Welcome to Alive Therapy's Mountain Meditation. This meditation uses the qualities of a mountain to help us be grounded and unwavering in our essence in the midst of changes and circumstances. We can use the mountain as a resource to bring us back to the truth of who we are and the power that lies inside of us. So let us begin. Finding a comfortable seat, either sitting in a cross-legged position on the floor or in a chair with legs uncrossed and both feet flat. And bring your attention down now to your sits bones, those two bony points right at the end of the glutes. Pressing your sits bones down into the earth, bringing your belly up and back towards the spine, lifting your heart and bringing your shoulder blades together. Relax your shoulder heads and bring your chin parallel to the floor, bringing the crown of your head towards the ceiling. And feeling free to move at any time, but keeping the length in your spine. And this is your time. Nothing else to do but commit to going inward, to connect with your body, and to relax your mind. With your spine in alignment, begin to take your breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Noticing each breath as it comes in and out. And on your inhale, feel the air slightly cooler. And each exhale, slightly warmer. Just one breath at a time. Simply, easily breathing in and out. Noticing the rhythm. In and out. And feel any tension you're holding in your body move right up and out with the exhale. Releasing, relaxing, and letting go. Feeling more and more relaxed with each and every breath. Slow and steady, softly, simply relaxing into that rhythm. Continuing to become even more relaxed, more and more at ease. Having a grounded awareness in your own body, and continuing to breathe. And as you sit here, bring into your mind's eye the image of the most beautiful mountain that you know, or have seen, or can imagine. Just holding this image and the feeling of this mountain in your mind's eye. Letting all of the details gradually come into greater focus. Observing its overall shape, its lofty peak high in the sky, the large base rooted in the rock of the Earth's crust. Noticing its steep or gently sloping sides. And bringing attention to how massive this mountain is, how solid, how unmoving, how beautiful, both from afar and up close. And perhaps your mountain has snow at the top, trees on the lower slopes, maybe one prominent peak, or perhaps a series of peaks or a high plateau. Whatever its shape or appearance, just sitting and breathing with the image of this mountain, your mountain. Observing it, noticing its qualities. And when you feel ready, bring the mountain into your own body, so that the body sitting here and the mountain in your mind's eye become one. So that as you sit here, you share in the massiveness and the stillness and the majestic nature of this mountain. Let yourself become the mountain, rooted in the sitting posture. Let your head become the lofty peak, supported by the rest of the body. Letting your shoulders and arms be the sides of the mountain, and your buttocks and legs the solid base rooted to your chair or the floor. Experiencing in your body a sense of the uplift from deep within your pelvis and spine. And with each breath, as you continue sitting, becoming a little more a breathing mountain. You in your body, unwavering in your stillness, completely what you are, beyond words and thought, a centered, rooted, unmoving presence. And now, as you sit here, becoming aware of the fact that as the sun travels across the sky, the light and shadows and colors are changing virtually moment by moment. Night follows day, and day follows night. A canopy of stars, the moon, and then the sun. And through it all, the mountain just sits, experiencing a change in each moment. Constantly changing, yet always just being itself. It remains still as the seasons flow into one another, and as the weather changes, moment by moment, and day by day. Calmness abiding through all of this change. In summer, there's no snow on the mountain except for perhaps the very peak. In fall, the mountain may wear a coat of brilliant fire colors. In winter, a blanket of snow and ice. In any season, it may find itself at times enshrouded in clouds or fog, or pelted by freezing rain. And people may come to see the mountain and come to comment on how beautiful it is, or perhaps how it's not a good day to see the mountain. But none of this matters to the mountain, which remains at all times its essential self. Clouds may come and clouds may go, and the mountain's magnificence and beauty are not changed one bit by the way people see it. It's not changed one bit by the weather. Seen or unseen, in sun or clouds, broiling or frigid, day or night, it just sits being itself. At times visited by violent storms, buffeted by snow and rain and winds of unthinkable magnitude. Through it all, the mountain continues to sit unmoved by the weather, by what happens on the surface, by the world of appearances and constant change. And in the same way, we can learn to experience the essence of the mountain. We can embody the same unwavering stillness and rootedness in the face of everything that changes in our own lives, over seconds, over hours, over years. In our lives, we constantly experience the changing nature of mind and body and of the outer world. We have our own periods of light and darkness, our moments of color, and our moments of drabness or bleakness. And certainly we experience storms of varying intensity and violence in the outer world, in our own minds and bodies. We endure periods of darkness and pain, as well as moments of joy, ecstasy, contentment. And even our appearance changes constantly, experiencing a weather of its own. But by drawing on the resource of the mountain in our lives, we can link up with its strength and stability and adopt it for our own. We can use its energies to support our energy to encounter each moment with mindfulness, equanimity, and clarity. It may help us to see that our thoughts and feelings, our preoccupations, our emotional storms and crises, all of the things that happen to us are very much like the weather on the mountain. We tend to take it all personally, but its strongest characteristic is impersonal. The weather of our own lives is not to be ignored or denied, but instead to be encountered, honored, felt, known for what it is and held in awareness. And in holding it in this way, we come to know a deeper silence and stillness and wisdom. Mountains have so much to teach us if we can listen. And continuing to focus on the breath, starting to bring your awareness back into the here and now. Slowly bringing this same strength, openness, and willingness back into your conscious mind, breathing smoothly and easily. With every breath, continue to feel yourself connecting more and more with the here and now, carrying your knowing from the mountain back with you, bringing this opening, this willingness and strength into the next transition of your day. Maybe sitting quietly in this energy for a while longer, or moving gently, slowly, gracefully into the next activity. Whatever it is that you choose to do, know that this is a resource for you to always be able to draw from. The power and the majestic nature of your beautiful mountain. Namaste.